YouTube is a billion-dollar company. If hacking the algorithm was possible, they would have fixed it long ago. Here's what you can do instead that gets the same results. I'll show you how to work with the algorithm to grow your channel, reach more viewers, and build an audience without any requirements or previous experience. Before we dive in, let's get something straight. I'm not a guru. I've built a channel to 40k subscribers, but I've been researching this for a while now. And what I'll share is based on real insights from the actual YouTube developers I've seen on podcasts, other creators, and my own experience growing our own channels. It's much more simple than you might think, but I'm sure some things may surprise you, so let's dive in. Here's what we'll cover. What the algorithm is really designed to do, 4 key metrics YouTube uses to promote videos, how you can create content that gets recommended repeatedly, and a major one being overlooked by most other people. By the end, you know exactly how to be YouTube's best friend. Yay! So let's start with the basics here. YouTube's algorithm is not a mystery. It's a system designed to serve one main goal: keep people watching. That's it. And why, you might ask? If people keep watching videos, they keep watching ads, which is how YouTube earns their money. In a nutshell, YouTube wants your content to make them more money. The algorithm's job is to find videos that viewers are likely to watch and enjoy, recommend more videos to keep them on the platform, and at the same time track and reward content and creators that achieve these outcomes consistently. Here's where it gets interesting. YouTube doesn't just prioritize big channels, at least not anymore. In fact, they've been investing quite heavily in helping smaller creators like myself get discovered. Why? Because new creators means fresh content, which keeps viewers engaged and coming back for more. If you understand this and create content that aligns with YouTube's goals, you'll naturally find yourself in its favor. And considering you're watching this video right now, I think that's proof. So now that we know what the algorithm is designed to do, let's talk about 3 metrics it uses to determine which videos they will recommend. Number 1 is click-through rate. This is how often people click on a video after it's been seen in their feed. A strong thumbnail and title are essential here. They need to spark the curiosity and some promise of value, but it must never mislead. If people don't click, YouTube is going to assume your video is not interesting and it stops recommending it. It is what it is. Watch time. Watch time is the total amount of time viewers spend watching the video. The longer they stay engaged, the more YouTube will push your video. Simple as that. Remember, the longer they watch, the more ads they watch, the more money YouTube makes. Viewer retention and session time is another one, and this is often overlooked. It's not just about how long viewers watch your video, it's about what they do next as well. If they see your video and watch another one of yours to stay on YouTube, it means they stay on YouTube longer. The algorithm sees that as a win and rewards your content as a creator. So let that sink in for a moment. If you create content where people feel like watching more of you, you basically become YouTube's best friend as you generate the ad revenue. Otherwise you might have clicked away. Consistency. If your content becomes habits for viewers and they repeatedly watch your content over periods, for example when you release new videos, that is a huge plus. You can achieve this by having a consistent upload frequency. I would recommend 1 video per week which you upload at a specific time. And a pro tip, always have a few videos in the pipeline that you can schedule. So here's the juicy part. To work with the algorithm, you need to create content that performs well. This doesn't necessarily mean a fancy production. I mean, you could, but it doesn't have to be. It simply needs to be interesting enough for somebody else to keep watching. No matter what type of video it is at the end of the day. Could be music, could be you sharing a story, you talking about challenges, or you documenting yourself performing a skill, a sport, or even a hobby, or even work. See where I'm going with this? YouTube isn't looking for creators with the best editors, the best cameras, and sure, this can increase the quality of your content, but they are looking for whoever can keep people watching, no matter what that content is. Here's how you can make sure your videos get recommended. So first you need to optimize your intros. Grab attention in the first 10 seconds to improve retention. And retention means keeping people watching basically. This has to be done with some promise of delivery or value or curiosity that keeps the people intrigued to watch at least the rest of the video. Because usually about 50% of people click away within the first 30 seconds. Because our attention spans have decreased and there are other creators competing over their attention. So the video needs to be good for the user to stick around. It kinda sucks, but it is the truth. Keep it interesting. Don't start with a bang and leave the rest of the video dull. Try to deliver the same engagement throughout the video, or include some moments to grab the viewer's attention again. You can do this by switching camera angles, playing some B-roll, which is complementing footage, or including some sounds or music or something that gets the viewer's attention again. Then create bingeable content. Link related videos in playlists to keep viewers on your channel longer. Always import an end screen at the end of your video that shows a box where they can click to watch more of your content. Experiment and analyze. Use YouTube Analytics to identify what is working and then double down on it. You can look into your video statistics to see how many people it reached, where they dropped off, and if they even clicked on your thumbnail at all. It's quite easy. And I want to end with the most important tip of all: start now. Don't wait for perfection to create your first video. Your first video won't be perfect, and that's completely okay. The algorithm favors consistency, so the sooner you start, the faster you will learn what works. If you made it this far in the video, I want to thank you for watching. Comment below which part of this video you found interesting and perhaps what you want to see next. See you in the next one.